Every vaccine from infants to geriatrics, big problem. I will show you. Point 2. Nerve lesion. Nerve outside the face over here. Corner of the forehead, muscles go. Corner of the mouth goes. Like this. Lesion high up in the brain. The only way you can cause that is up here high in the brain. That's brain damage. To do this. And spare the forehead. Basic neurology. They cannot deny this evidence. You don't need statistical, probabilistical, mathematical models. What you see, they have to go rewrite anatomy. We accept this in science and medicine. This is brain damage. These are all strokes, adult strokes. Look carefully. Corner mouth dropped. Ischemic stroke, impaired blood flow. This is not vaccines, this is just strokes to adults. That's an ischemic stroke to the brain. See forward spared. Stroke, stroke, stroke. The same problem. You understand that. Lock that in your minds. The eyes are also controlled by these various cranial nerves. Watch this. Fourth nerve lesion. The eye pops up. They're out of alignment in their horizontal dimension. See one eye popping up? Third nerve lesion. I don't want to describe the mechanics of it. It's in the DVDs describing how this all works. The eye pops out. It goes walleye. If you ever go fishing, we call some fish walleyes. Their eyes are looking off to the wall. The third nerve has been taken out in the brain here, impaired blood flow, and the nerve gets pulled out by the stronger sixth nerve. That's the third nerve. That's brain damage. Sixth nerve lesion, the nerve on this side is being taken out, so the eye slightly deviates in a bit compared to the other one. That's brain damage. Same thing as well here. Third nerve, eye popped out. Fourth nerve. These are all actual documented strokes to the brain in adults from impaired blood flow, from trauma or otherwise, or even surgical intervention. We create these symptoms from impaired blood flow to the brain. It's brain damage. Fourth nerve, eye up. Sixth nerve, eye in. Make this clear. These are microvascular, means microscopic, means we can't see it. Strokes to the cranial nerves. Palsies is paralysis. Eye popping in, that's a sixth nerve lesion to the brain. This is brain damage from impaired blood flow. Third nerve popping out. This is clear, and to make it even clearer than that, let's have a look here. Go past these parts. Go past these. Got that. Brain damage as well. See how the eye slightly deviates in this individual? It's actually from a cancer to his brain. It's actually putting pressure on that nerve. This is an individual. I want to make this point very, very clear for you, because now we're going to move into all the patients. I'm going to show you what's going on. Looking straight at you. When you look forward, see how the eye slightly deviates in just a bit? This individual actually has an aneurysm impairing the blood flow in the brainstem, comparing the sixth nerve in the eye, slightly pulling in a bit. It's not muscles of the eye. This is in the brain. And when he tries to look this way, where the sixth nerve is gone, this eye can turn in no problem. This eye cannot get out because this nerve is fully paralyzed, like polio caused paralysis. This is paralysis. Understand that? Make it clear. Published in the journals. There's the aneurysm. There was the problem. Fixed the aneurysm, restored the blood flow. The eyes went back to symmetry again. Understand that. Basic neurology. Basic neurology. Fourth nerves, another important problem. Fourth nerve, eye pops up and in. This is damage to the brain. Unfortunately, we've made the problem so generic across the planet, because everyone's being damaged these ways, that even the children go in the hospital, even their dolls these days have the same problem. We've made it that normal. If everybody else is wearing a red hat, you don't realize there's something wrong, because we assume red hats are normal. Red hat is a red emergency, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what we've been doing to the planet. Fourth nerve, fourth nerve. Subtle, profound. Too much drink last night? When the eyes come out of vertical alignment, it creates vertical double vision like this. However, during development, the visual system will adjust to that. So when it's happening in children and infants, they won't recognize this, because the system will reset itself. What's the problem with this picture? This is from the 1970s. This was, again, to show you that the medical doctors don't know what they know. Excellent. Front of the class. Heads turned, heads turned, heads turned, heads not turned. Why is that? The fourth nerve, when it's lesioned slightly in the brain, the individuals tend to turn their head slightly towards the side of the lesion so it lines the eyes up vertically. And they do that unconsciously. Am I getting that right? It's ophthalmology. And so, congratulations, Dr. Janet Kim got this correct in the medical diagnosis, because this is congenital fourth nerve palsy. It's paralysis of the fourth nerve, causing them to tip their head as a it through their head as a behavioral compensation for the neurological damage. Here's a screaming wake-up call. I'm going to start screaming at you real quickly here. Understand and please pay very close attention. This is what our Prime Minister had, Bell's palsy.